Yo, what is up, guys? Serious CR here, back with another video. It's been a couple months since I've posted, but there is reason for that. You see, usually, during school hours and school months, it's very hard for me to play Clash Royale like competitively. Like, I can play the game obviously, but it's a lot harder for me to play competitively than it is in, like, for example, the summer or when school's about to end, when the workload is like really low or like really bitter. Like, it's just a lot easier for me to play then. And I'm uploading this video around like mid-April, so school is basically almost done. And I don't know about different schools, but as time goes on, the workload is going to get shorter and shorter. Me having to do less work means more consistent uploads for you guys. So get ready for like a summer full of uploads, because like since the workload has gone down, I have been able to play competitive a lot more in these past couple days. And my biggest feat so far in this comeback journey has been getting top 1000 in the global tournament. And I just wanted to share some games that I thought were really great. And like, it's a tradition for me to play competitively around every summer to like the beginning and early end of summer. So it just makes it a lot easier to play comp. So enough about my life. You guys clicked on this video because you guys wanted to see the games for the top 1000 global tournament, and just basically strategies on how you can get higher in the GT, because I would traditionally call myself a GT merchant, because compared to ladder, like, I just place overall well better in GTs. Like, I just feel like GTs are a lot easier and straightforward than ladder. Like, I'm good at ladder too, but I just like GTs a lot better because they're just a lot more straightforward and they're easier to play, and the metas are always different in GTs than they are in ladder, so it's a lot easier for me to play different decks as well. So let's get straight into it, guys. We just hit 2 times Elixir. We're playing Cycle Lumberloon here in this first game, and this guy is just bridge spamming us with this Mega Knight spam deck. The Berserker has been in a little bit more decks recently, but as of now, we have a perfect situation to go Lumberloon. We're going to go Ice Spirit for his minions here, and then we catch the minions, so we're going to Snowball, and then this is just going to be perfect. We can just take his tower here. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So in the early stages of the tournament, what you want to do, guys, is you want to play different decks. I know it sounds crazy, but it's always worked for me, and playing different decks has just like gotten me a lot better than playing one consistent deck, especially because of the matchmaking. Like, you can just playing consistently different decks is just like overall well better for your GT placement overall, and let me explain why. So hopping on into our next match here, let me explain why playing different decks in the global tournament will have you have a higher success rate. And this is because the matchmaking, as I said, is just like really on and off, because the meta is completely different from ladder. There are obviously going to be some similarities, but for the most part, the meta is pretty different. And as for the strategies on how to get high in the GT, just high win count and just like minimize your losses, what you want to do, guys, is basically just play around, I don't know, 10 to 15 games, and then just take a break. After you take a break, I'm talking like 5 to 10 minute break, you're going to come back and you're going to swap decks. You'll be at a much more in state of mind position, rather than just like playing like aggravated, playing angry because you lost one. Like, just, you're going to be at a better state of mind. So let's just go into the commentation here. He's going to go X-Bomb. He's going to go Bomb Tower NATO and then Knight for his Knight. And then we're going to take out the X-Bow, take out the Knight as well. That Ice Spirit gets him a little bit of damage, but other than that, we should be fine. So as you guys saw, I was playing Loon Cycle, one of my favorite decks in the game, and I swapped to Miner Wall Breakers here, just backing up my evidence and my claims as methods to get high in the GT. So I currently, as of now, have 3 top 1000 finishes, and my highest one being top 79. But this was a long time ago, back in like 2022 when everyone played the game. But now barely anyone plays the game now, guys. You're gonna go X-Bow, let's go Evo Knight, let's go Marcher to snipe, because I knew he was low on Elixir there. So I take out the X-Bow. We can go for the Wall Breakers here just because he's that down low on Elixir. And we end up taking his tower here. So in this matchup, usually you would just want to play defensive the entire game. You wouldn't even want to dare to bridge spam your opponent other lane with minor wall breakers or just try and get any marker chip damage. But this guy does end up giving us the free 3 crown. By the way, guys, another tip for the GT. I know a lot of people are gonna say this is common sense or common knowledge, but the more crowns you get, the higher you get in the GT if you're tied with someone. So if you have more crowns than that person, you're gonna get placed higher than them. But yeah, guys, those were the highlights of the global tournament, and more videos coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys were wondering, I went 26-4. I would have placed higher, but I played the best time to play, which was right before the tournament ended in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. So if you guys are wondering, that is also a great time to play the tournament when it's about to end and in the middle of the night, because I go by Eastern time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.